Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today I'm at the Glengyle Distillery. The Glengyle Distillery does not produce the Glengyle blend whiskey. That's a totally different brand and is not to be confused with the whiskey made here. Here at the Glengyle Distillery they make the Kilcarron single malt whiskey. So it's not a blend, it's a single malt. And today we will see how this whiskey is made here. At the Glengyle Distillery they use the malt from the Springbank Distillery because their malting floors haven't been renovated yet. But the distillery is trying to rejuvenate the malting floors, and hopefully in 5 years we will see the malt coming from the Glengyle Distillery into the malt mill of the Glengyle Distillery. And this here is the top of the malt mill, and the malt comes in with a screw conveyor in here, goes into this funnel and is being weighed here in this container at 40 kilos a piece. After the weighing has been done, all the malt comes down here and is being milled into the grist. ppm wise, we have a peat level of about 12 to 15 ppm, and that is exactly the same level as of the Springbank brand. Here at Glengyle we have a new stainless steel lauter tun, and Glengyle uses it as a semi-lauter tun, and that means they do the mixing and the turning, but they don't constantly add water to the mixture. Here at Glengyle we have 4 washbacks. They are all wooden and they have a capacity of 30,000 liters. They are filled about up to 25,000 liters, and they ferment for about 3 to 4 days, and then we are left with a wash of about 5% alcohol by volume. And now I have the privilege to show you how you measure the alcohol content of a washback. First of all, you throw your probe in, let it sink to the bottom, and then you pull it out. And there you have a good sample of your wash. The first measurement you do is you measure the density of the wash, and this measuring device tells you the density. Right in the middle is water, and you just put it into your measuring probe. And also you need the temperature to calculate the alcohol content. So you put in a thermometer, read the density level, and then you look up in a chart how much alcohol content is inside this washback. So I'm here at the pot stills, and to the right of me I have the wash still with a capacity of 18,000 liters. You can always identify the wash still with the red color and the watch glass. And to the left of me I have the low wine still, which is here with the blue color, and this one has a watch glass because it used to be a wash still, and it was bought as a used still for this distillery, and they just painted all the things blue and defined it as a low wine still. Today I have the unique privilege to show you how a spirit safe works and how the people measure where to put the chest piece, the heart piece of the spirit, and how to define the heads and tails. First you just turn this lever and this flask fills up with the spirit of the low wine still, and then with this alcohol meter you can measure how much alcohol is inside the spirit that just comes out of the still. Also you have to measure the temperature, and with the temperature and this measuring device you can find out how much alcohol is in the spirit and when to turn from the heart piece to the heads and tails. So let's have a look how much alcohol has been produced already. We lower the measuring stick into the tank until it's at the bottom, pull it out, and see, it's about at 35.3 now. In the spirit receiver, the alcohol is diluted down to 63.5% alcohol, and then the barrels are rolled here. They are being weighed first, then they are filled, then you put in the bung, then they're being weighed again, so you know exactly how much alcohol you have inside the cask. Then you take them bung up and put on this mask here and paint on the writing Kilkerran single malt, and that's from the Glengyle Distillery. Then they're off to the warehouses of the Springbank Distillery because they share their warehouses. So now we're here at the warehouses, and you can see Kilkerran next to a Springbank cask. That's because the casks of Kilkerran of the Glengyle Distillery are inside the Springbank warehouses. This is one of the 2 wrecked warehouses of Springbank, and they also have 6 dunnages which are very flat with an earth surface. These here are a bit more economical. They are wrecked, so you can fill them better and empty them better, but they're still done in the traditional way where the cask is lying. Behind us we see 2 sherry casks, and there are also a lot of bourbon casks in here as well. So the casks store in a traditional way and can be mixed together to have that great taste that you know of Springbank and Kilkerran.
Thank you for watching, and if you found this interesting, then please visit Whisky.com and find your Kilkerran single malt whiskey to enjoy.